Yo, what's going on? How's everyone doing today? Anthony's Gaming Show. Hope you guys are excited for some more fun. Digimon Seekers reading chapter 1-4. Today we're gonna go ahead and get into the next chapter, you guys. I'm really excited. Things are picking up. The next part looks like we're going to finally be meeting Logomon, as well as getting some more information about Digimon and their lore, as well as the Digimon linker. So please stay tuned into that, you guys. Then afterwards, we go ahead and take a look at Logomon's evolution line on the dim card. Now that we've seen his champion form, let's go ahead and look at the dim card again real quick and do a little bit of digging. Let's get into it. 4. Virushin speaks. Digimon are alive. It'd be a lot of fun if Digimon were really alive. There are still enthusiasts who keep Digimon like digital pets, and there are collectors like you. For a code cracker like me, Digimon are a useful tool, a useful AI tool. For Eiji, Digimon are an important tool for his work. Eiji is currently using Tyrannomon. They are relatively commonly captured Digimon in the digital world, and a lot of them are traded on the Grim. When and where can you do it? This Digimon land you speak of. It's forever been shelved. Virushin lets out a sigh of disappointment. Oh dear. It's hard to make it real. That's why the digital world remains a secret of mankind. Virushin words remind Eiji of the image on the plane crash he has just been shown. There are people who use Digimon for crimes. There are code crackers who are not good at what they do. Code crackers are generally in the gray zone, but even among them, there are those who are black and white, and there are those who are gray that are almost white and gray that are almost black. There are those who are nice to talk to and those who are really bad, criminals, and even those who are enemies of all mankind. Anyways, network failure, information theft through the unauthorized access, and cyber terrorism has been occurring frequently in the here and there in the recent years. In fact, Digimon as an AI tool has a lot to do with it. As shown in the video, there was an incident in which Digimon used by a terrorist attack brought down by an airplane. That, of course, has not been made public. Digimon in the digital world are unknown to the general public. The leaders of the world and the international organizations have been covering up the existence of Digimon and the digital world. In any case, it would almost be much of a scandal if a character from a theme park was used for a tool for criminal and commit cyber terrorism. Publicizing the digital world in Digimon means publicizing Digimon crimes to the world. What do you think will happen if we do? Panic. Exactly. The media, whose job is to stir up anxiety about Digimon being invaders from another world, will start making a fuss. It would be easy and short-sighted to assume that the digital world and Digimon are evil. Majority of human beings still don't know about the digital world, and even if they do, they don't understand it. Virushin, being a genius that he is, says something that's difficult for Eiji to understand, that there is another world beyond the network that is different from the real world, that Digimon are actually alive. And even if they do, they don't understand it. Professor Virushin, the first thing that he did was to ask himself, is there a real world where the Digimon are alive? Crackerfang, Eiji, don't you want to know? The real world and the digital world, the truth of the two worlds. Don't you want to see the other side of the world? Well, of course I would. Eiji is immediately excited. I mean, I know nothing about it. For me, the digital world, all the information on the black and white screen of that digital dock. But Professor, the world you're seeing must be different from the one I've seen, right? Yes, it must be like the one I saw in the video. The sea of networks, the real world, the digital world, a glance of the world beyond the noise. Do you know why the image I showed you in the D4 is top secret? Do you know why it is kept secret from the public? It's because, Eiji says, the images are real, because it's not a fictional promotional video, but an actual video of the digital world. Yes, that view is an imaginary image of the true digital world generated by the AI based on observed data. And Digimon really do live in the digital world. So the real extraterrestrials are on the digital network, not in outer space. Virushin looks into Eiji's eyes. What he's saying is not a metaphor or unique way of looking at things. Digimon are alive. Eiji looks at the Hala's eyes Modoki Betamon. It's alive? If that's the case, then the Tyrannomon, which he has been using as an AI tool, are also alive? And all the other Digimon? To see firsthand, with our own eyes, the state of the digital world and the state of the Digimon, to see the digital world directly with the 5 human senses, not virtual monitors and observation data, to break the yoke between the real world and the digital world, as it exactly is. That is exactly why I, Tomonari Virushin, decided to devote my life to researching everything I do and everything has done for the sake of D4. The data transfer of Modoki Betamon is finally complete. Virushin removes Eiji's Digimon dock from the device, picks it up with his fingers and looks at it. Aw, thanks. Eiji extends his hand. Snap. Snap! Ryujin tosses the Digimon dock aside. What? Eiji leaps towards the Digimon dock and intercepts it before it hits the trash. What are you doing? He was so overcome with the energy that he face planted straight into the trash can. Eiji's dock was his own creation made of used parts. Even though it was mostly junk, it still cost him a lot of money. There was an error in the memory. Seriously? Ryujin is a Digimon collector, and being a Digimon collector, he is very careful about the condition of his data. I'm more careful about the condition of my data than anyone else, especially when it comes to my work. The data of the Monoki Betamon was almost destroyed. Even still, you don't just throw it away. You know, Professor, the financial situation of freelance code cracker is different from that of large corporations. You can't pay for everything yourself. You can't get receipts, and you can't just use all this high-tech equipment as you see it as much as you want. Hello? Eiji is puzzled. Ryujin is speaking in a particular way. He is, after all, a genius scientist of the highest caliber in Japan. He can be forgiven for coming across elite bit and centric. Sorry about that. Oh, it's just about perfect. Let me see your arm. Huh? He doesn't know what could possibly be perfect, but he does as he's told. Ryujin attaches something to Eiji's left wrist. Eiji takes a deep breath. When was the last time he felt like this? When his parents bought him a new video game console when he was a kid? When he got his first smartphone? No, this time's much greater than either. He's been feeling that his entire world will just be expanded just by wearing it. I'll give you this. It's a wristwatch like the gadget. Aben's Electronic Corp. Is this a state-of-the-art Digimon dock and a smartwatch type? Eiji feels like jumping up and down and doing a 3.5 cartwheels. AE products are easy to modify into digital monitors and are highly regarded among code crackers. And this is a genuine AE product, a top secret because it is related to Digimon. A Digimon linker. This is the prototype of a product I've been working on. Professor Ryujin, not that I didn't already know this, but you're amazing. On Eiji's arm, the wristwatch type Digimon dock begins to set itself automatically. I'm also the technical director of the Digimon dock division. It has been a biometric vital sensor, so it can only be used by you, the person to whom which it's registered. Oh, so it's only for me? It's a medical device class sensor. It records pulse, pressure, blood pressure, respiratory, body temperature, and so on. It comes with a 24-hour medical support system, either our life support. So I'm gonna be healthy. Eiji responds enthusiastically. It is support the holization function. Originally, a Digimon holization was only around at DDL and a few other facilities, but this is a special exception. Anyways, it's special, but this is just a prototype. Is it really okay? There must be some kind of catch. You have nothing to worry about. This is simply a gift from me to you. Oh, wow. But here's the thing. Yep, I knew there was a catch. I know you better than you think. That being said, Eiji had no intention of parting with his smartphone type Digimon dock. He wants it. The Digimon linker is without a digitally enhanced version of Eiji's own dock. I want to see what Cracker Fang can do with it when I ask him to do his next job. I'll do it. That was fast. That's good. I like that about you. Ryujin asks Eiji's arm and presses a switch on the side of the Digimon linker. The screen glows faintly. A mysterious flame seems to flicker on the clock screen. Logomon, child, dark beast, virus type. The tiny screen shown a Digimon he had never seen before. Eiji's eyes twinkle. A dog? After receiving a new request from Professor Ryujin, Eiji goes through the gate alone and returns to the reception hall on the first floor. The yoke between the real world and the digital world. In the center of the hall, the three-way object is being holized. Oh, good evening. Hatsu speaks to him first at the reception desk. Do I return my pass here? Please put it here. Thank you very much. Eiji returns the pass. Hatsu notices the device on his arm. Oh, this? Professor Ryujin gave it to me. Do you know of it? It's a Digimon dock. Eiji shows off his new smartwatch type to Hatsun. Hatsun scurries off about and then whispers back. It's confidential, isn't it? The newest model? Maybe it was her position as a receptionist, or maybe not, but she seems to be a well-informed person. It's just a test run of the prototype. Wow. Professor Ryujin must immediately ask you to do a test for him. Impressive. He must really trust you. Rather than flattering him, Hatsun seems genuinely surprised. I wonder. I mean, you really think so? Absolutely. Professor Ryujin looks so... Hatsun's voice hushes her voice. He's got a certain awkwardness about him. He is particular, isn't he? Eiji just blurts it out. Hatsun's attitude is completely different from the first time he saw her, but that's not a bad thing. I'll see you later. Sure, Natsumi. You can call me Eiji. Likewise, you can call me Hatsu or whatever you want. So, this is your admin record. I noticed the occupation section is still blank. If you don't mind me asking, what should I put here? Hatsu is fidgety, as if anticipating something. My occupation? Eiji thinks a little. I'm a freelancer. I don't have no set occupation. Basically, I have no established job. I'm Eiji Nagasumi, code cracker. Hatsu's reaction was the most subtle of the day. So real quick, you guys, now that we've read the chapter and we are going to go ahead and look at the dim card stuff a little bit more. I'm really excited to see and get my new dim card from Zenon TGC. So hopefully that will be coming soon. It looks like it's going to be released at the end of April. So hopefully that will get shipped out right away. We already found out about the in training stage 1 and 2 and our rookie form. We saw Logomon digivolve to Logomon. So we still need to figure out what his ultimate and mega are going to be, but I'm thinking that unknown spot right here at the bottom is going to be maybe like a dark digivolution, kind of like how Gamamon went. I think they're going to do the same motif here because they keep talking about Logomon's little symbol on his head. So I'm really curious about what that's going to be. Plus everything likes to come in threes. We were thinking about how Logomon is now the third of the X antibody. And if you look at the promotional picture, you see how Logomon is in front of Yuji, but Ryudomon and Doromon are next to Logomon. So I wonder if he's going to have all three of the X antibody Digimon at the end of the series and then uses Alphamon with Yuriken mode, and then Logomon maybe will come some kind of awesome mega evolution too. So I'm really excited about that, you guys. I really do want to see what's going to go on with these evolutions. We know that not every Digimon is used because just like in Ghost Game, we didn't see everything. Like I'm not sure if the new Venomon is going to be in the actual Digimon Seekers or not. I can see why Tyrannomon and Metal Tyrannomon and Rust Tyrannomon are on there. If he keeps Tyrannomon in his Digimon party, maybe we'll see those Digivolutions in the story. And for Hedismon, I think that's just added there because he's popular and he hasn't been in any kind of dim cards yet. I don't know if he's actually going to be in Seekers or not. I can see Andromon coming into Digimon Seekers. And what's this other guy's name? The poopy toilet guy? I just pulled his card earlier. Daemon, I think is his name. It's from the season that I haven't watched yet. That's why I don't remember his name. But he's probably going to be in it too. So I'm really excited, you guys. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Go ahead and comment below also what you guys think will be in these Digivolution. All right, you guys, that was chapter 1-4. Like I said, things are heating up. This was a really good chapter. I'm looking back at the notes and oh my God, what a good chapter it was. The professor and Eiji talk more about the digital world, what it's made out of, what it looks like, how it is real, how Digimon are real. We talked a lot about how the Digimon linker is being created, so they're finally giving us, I just really enjoy the fact that they're giving us so much information about the Digimon linker, like the fact that it is set to your vitals, the fact that this is going to be linked to Eiji, so he's the only one who can use it. I mean, like, those are really cool, unique aspects, and I really like it. I think the chapters are going great, and out of everything, you know, we talk about Madoki Betamon more, Eiji gets puzzled, and he's just really excited. So it was just really cool how Eiji also interacted with the receptionist. I thought that was really funny. So it's just, we're really diving into Eiji as a character. They said he's gonna be kind of the lone wolf archetype, but you can tell that he really does care about people, and he's so excited about getting this Digimon linker. So I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen in the next chapter, you guys. And it was really cool talking about the Logomon stuff. So I hope that we will get more information about that dim card here soon. So thank you so much, you guys. This has been Anthony's Gaming Show. If you're watching this far, that means you've been enjoying everything. Please do comment down below what you're enjoying the most about Digimon Seekers and what kind of lore you hope they will add onto it. We'll be switching over to the end screen now, so you'll be seeing one of my other videos. It'll probably be the trailer for chapter 1, or maybe if you're watching this later on, I'll be linking to the next part, 1-5. Go ahead and please watch another video, you guys, as it really does help out the channel. Thank you so much, and please do like and subscribe. This has been Anthony's Gaming Show. Until next time, bye-bye.